Hello, everyone. I'm glad to be back again with you today. Today, I wanted to talk about the trades that this gentleman is taking and have my commentary on it. So, first of all, he takes a short trade here. This is the NASDAQ on a 1 minute chart, which is super dangerous, first of all. And with indices, it's extra dangerous because the indices are so fast, so volatile. I am not a fan of 1 minute time frame at all. I don't think that it is as good as the 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour daily time frames. And especially the 15 minute. I don't think that it can beat that time frame. And as you can see here, there's a level right here that this gentleman might not be aware of it. So what will happen? The price will go to the level or come near it. Let me see what happens. Yes, so the price, you can say, actually touches the level and reverses back up. So you have to be careful of these levels, these strong levels that make the price go even higher. And let's watch more of it. You see, using multiple time frames at once, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of using multiple time frames at once on one screen. It's not good. And this was a loss. It went into profit, but no break evens, nothing. So that's what it is. I would have loved to be a seller on that week there. Sell here, go down. But when I open the price and the price is in the middle of that two big candles, I don't really want to trade here because it's like the no man's land. I would much rather prefer the price to be here or here to trade at the levels, not when price comes into a level. I want to trade when price is inside the level. Constantly going back to the 5 minute, to the 1 minute, I don't really like that. I'm trying to go to the second trade that he takes. I think that's his second trade. Let's see what happens. So price is consolidating. Let me skip some. Now this trade has some promise. I don't even use the 1 minute, but I saw a level there, and let's see how price reacts. Maybe it's a weak level, maybe it's a strong level. Let's see, because this is actually my first time seeing this video also. based on how I trade, I think that this rejection here was because of a level there. But this is the 1 minute time frame, which I would never trade on. So my opinion on this might be weaker because this is a smaller time frame with very fast movements rapidly. I really want to see what happens to the trade in the end. So sorry, I'm skipping it a little bit. This candle was crazy. Let me check back to see the formation of it. This guy, this gentleman, changed time frames so much I cannot keep up with it. But it looks like a big elephant candle is about to go down, which is absolutely crazy. You know, price here in this zone, it's basically saying no. It goes down, there's another level here, another zone, goes up to the zone, comes down, eats all the liquidity here, and let's see. So this is like a 5 minute time frame, and there's a level here, not very strong, but at least trade on the levels. They are much more reliable than using any other system like ICT or anything, because ICT is very difficult, it's very complex. So what you can do here, which is super dangerous, you can have a martingale here. When you, if you took this trade, your trade is in a loss. You take two buys here and close immediately after the price goes into break even, just to get out of a losing trade. And this is very dangerous because it might go even lower. So you have to know what you're doing to achieve this, which is has like 70 to 80% win rate, and you have to be very careful on that. Which also you have to risk more than your actual stop loss. This is actually crazy, you know, like this big candle most of the time makes the price go even lower. These big elephant candles, institutional candles, whatever you name them, they bring movement. But if they hit a level, there's a chance for reverse. You know, you should have been a buyer here. These are a lot of pips for the Nasdaq. Not a buyer here. So I always say watch out for the levels. So this is crazy. Like, I think this is the third trade. Let me go back to see how did that happen. So Price went into the level again, and it's going up. Why you did not buy here? It's very interesting for me. This candle looks very promising, so let's see what happens. So what will likely happen here, and keep in mind this is the 1 minute chart on the Nasdaq that I don't trade on, but chances are price will go down a little bit to this zone and go even higher. But let's see, I might be wrong because this is not my pair. Okay, so I was right a little bit, and let's see if my thesis holds up. I love how casually this gentleman flips the time frames. Okay, so price is consolidating here. Consolidating, maybe it will go up or go down, but consolidation is always a mark of indecision. So I think I was correct, like price hitting this level going up. That's a good call. So let's see what will happen. And this candle right here, eating all the candles next to the left, this is also promising that the price will go up even higher. But let's hold our thesis for now because this is the 1 minute chart and this is Nasdaq. So let's see. Yeah, so this candle was important. The thing is, I am not also a big fan of take profits. I think this trade was very promising, and I would let that run. Chances are it might go back here and reverse up, or it might go back here and go down, which is still fine. We still have some profits, but let's see what happens. So this gentleman gets happy and it's done, I think.
Realistically, this was let it fucking fly. I still made money, and we're up on a week now. We're up $61 fucking thousand in a week, and I made $137,000 today. Don't believe me? Look at the Instagram story, and yeah, jeez.
Well, that was a very fun video. 3 trades. I was not a big fan of the entries. They were not on the levels. This buy right here in the end could have been even more profits if you have taken it here. So that's about it for me. And I wish the best for you guys. I hope you learned a lot from this video. And I also wish the best for this gentleman here. Good luck and see you soon.